All right, Yon World, we back with another one. Check this out. Today we're going over the hottest cryptocurrency on the Ethereum blockchain, Pyromatic. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy Yon World. We back with another Pyro live. Right now, Pyro is sitting at $7.61. Healthy market cap. Right now, we at $5 million in market capital. We've been doing pretty good with this project. It's just the beginning, right? We got a big week coming ahead for Pyro. Right now it's August 9th at the recording of this video. This is a live video. If y'all have any questions, y'all can leave a comment in the comment box. Big Pyro, you know, the hottest ERC20 token of 2022. Make sure y'all buy some Pyro, man. This is like buying Bitcoin on the Ethereum blockchain. Today, we're going over the PYRO Burn ecosystem, right? Something that's real unique to Pyro is that they're creating an ecosystem of different burn tokens, right, that are actually paying them back taxes. And this is real unique in this space because a lot of projects, right, just from my experience, a lot of projects, they would come out and then they may release another token. They may call it a governance token or something else. They normally call it like a governance token. I've seen it in a couple different projects, but these tokens never support the main project. It's always like a side off project that doesn't really give back to the main project. And what Pyro is doing is that they're forming an ecosystem. They're partnering with other coins that are willing to give a kickback to Pyro. And this is in the form of a buyback burn, right? So not only does Pyro do the legendary, right, total supply burn, the one and only, the 101 total supply burn, right, the original, not only does it do that, but all of these different utility projects are coming out that's supporting the burn ecosystem, sending back a buyback burn to Pyro, right? So if we hop into it, I want to show y'all something on the website. I think a lot of people, they look over on the Pyro website. We're going to go over all of the current Pyro official partners, the official utility coins, right, that's in the burn ecosystem for Pyro that support Pyro. Like all of these projects I'm about to show y'all support Pyro, and they also burn themselves. I'm going to go over the tokenomics and everything, but let's hop into the website real quick just so y'all can look at something, right? If we go to Pyro's website right here, I recommend checking out the link in the description. I got the link to the Telegram, the website, everything. Make sure y'all tap in with Pyro, man. I'm telling y'all, it's the hottest project of 2022. I'm telling y'all, we're just getting started. So if we scroll down, you see we bringing a whole new meaning to the hyper deflationary tokens. Deflationary tokens is what's popping in crypto right now. If you read the about section for Pyro, you can see the project has developed a burn bot for hire by other projects. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Not only are we burning the total supply, but we leasing out, we rent out the burn bot. We renting out the contract, right? And for the crypto projects that want to do it right, you know, they get an official powered by Pyro, you know, type of ad placement on the burn bot. You know, they get a shout out in the Pyro chat, like it's a new one, you know, that's doing the utility burn, that's giving a kickback. But as you can see right here, if you read it, like if a developer or a future project wants to have a guaranteed, fully functional burner contract, they'll have to use the Pyro contract. And this is being done, right? It's being done. It's already 3 projects out that's doing this, right? Scorcher, Inferno, and Burnt Lobster. Right, it was a project. It was an early project called Suzuka, and it's still out. It was given. They had the burn bot, and it was given a 2% kickback to Pyro. And I'm gonna show y'all how y'all can track this on Etherscan. You can track all of this on Etherscan, and I'm gonna show y'all. But I think when people come to the website, they forget to look over it. They look up. They see this part. You know how it's the fastest burning hyper deflationary token on the Ethereum blockchain. You know, it burns on every buy and sell. It's literally on autopilot. The dev does not have to do the buyback, right? The dev does not have to do the buyback. It automatically works, right? The contract is renounced, liquidity locked, is safe. One of the most bullish communities right now in cryptocurrency, big Pyro, right? Y'all know this is why it's hot. It's because of the total supply burn. But people forget to look at a big part of Pyro's utility, and that's the burn ecosystem they creating. Like I said, I've been a part of other projects, and I've seen them make another coin or do this other project, right? And in the community, sometimes they get a little sad. They be like, oh, it's taken away from the main project. But what people have to realize with these Pyro utilities is they giving back. It's like Pyro is the landlord, and all of these other projects are paying rent to Pyro. They pay a percentage back to Pyro. So by supporting any of these other projects I'm about to show y'all today, which are all low market cap, great entry points, if people feel like they miss Pyro, by supporting any of these projects, you support Pyro as well, because it sends back attacks to Pyro. So let me show y'all something else, right? How you can track what I'm talking about, right? Make sure y'all go to the website for Pyro and read. Please read, educate yourself. Knowledge is power, man. Take action on the knowledge that you learn. So if we go to Pyro on the Etherscan, let's pull up Pyro on the Etherscan. And this is how you can track what's going on. Currently, y'all see the total max supply. This number is dropping rapidly. Rapidly, y'all. Y'all better get in this project. I'm telling y'all, we about to throw a big ETH party. Like y'all thought the ETH party last week was something. We throwing a crazy ETH party. So tell grandma, tell your little brother, tell everybody, get in Pyro, because I mean, we see we had 809 holders. We growing organically, day by day, brick by brick, you know, and we putting in the work. We definitely putting in the work for this project Pyro. But I want to show y'all something. We go to the holders, right? You know, we automatically burn from the total supply. That automatically happens on the buy and sell of Pyro, one of the most innovative smart contracts out there in the game. You already know we're going to $1 billion of market capital with this one. But you can see right here, now we got a dead wallet, right? And this is how you can track all of these different projects, right? The Scorcher, Inferno, Burnt Lobster is even a bigger, it's a big one dropping tonight. You know, I just got word on. So, you know, pay attention to the live. We're going to go live tonight. This is just the early morning live. We're going to go live tonight. But if you look on the Etherscan now, you will see Pyro is also getting burns, right? Big 222 vibes. You know what I'm saying? Big angel number vibes on that chart. You know what I'm saying? They already got 2%, right? They got 2% of the total supply in a dead wallet burnt from Pyro. So this is the kickback that it's receiving from all of these other projects that's partnering within the burn ecosystem. So I'm letting y'all know, I'm about to show y'all the projects, but I'm letting y'all know all of these projects are supporting Pyro. You know, they directly support Pyro, and that's what's different. Like for example, Shiba Doge, right? Shiba Doge made they made like a governance token called Burn, the Burn token, right? But the Burn token, it just burns. It burn. It doesn't do like the total supply burn. They burn 80%. What else? What else was about it? They burn 80%, and they do like an LP and a buyback burn. That's what they do, right? But it doesn't directly affect the main project, Shiba Doge, right? And the thing about all of these other utility projects, even though they have a burn of themselves, if you check the description, I got the tokenomics listed. Each one of these projects I'm about to show you has a burn of themselves. They burn it from total supply themselves, and they also burn in Pyro. They burning from the total supply. Each coin I'm about to show you burns from the total supply itself, and they burn Pyro. Super bullish, man. Super bullish. So you can track it on Etherscan. Just look at the dead wallet. It's growing day by day. Big angel numbers, 222 vibes. Y'all know we on to something, man. Y'all better pay attention. So let's hop into it. The first coin we got, Scorcher. Right now, this was the first project that utilized the PYRO Burn smart contract and the Burn bot. Scorcher, this was the first one. I got the information in my description about Scorcher. You could join the Telegram. I recommend joining the Telegram, and you can check out the chart. But this was the first token, a part of the Pyro ecosystem that helps Pyro burn, and it also burns itself. Right? I want y'all to understand that it helps Pyro burn, and Scorcher is burning itself. If I let me go. So the tokenomics for Scorcher are 3% total supply burn. So it burns just like how Pyro is burning, right? It's a little less of a percentage. You know, Pyro burns 6% on the buy, 6% on the sell, 12% roundhouse, right? Scorcher is burning 3% on the total supply. They have a 3% auto liquidity on this project, and they do a 3% pyro burn. So from the buy and sell, it's a total of a 9% tax. On a buy and sell, right? So it'll be a roundhouse of 6% of pyro is burnt when people buy and sell this. And I'm bullish on that. Like I support the projects who give back to the ecosystem. So all of these projects are helping pyro burn, they help pyro grow, and it's a great opportunity for you if you feel like you miss pyro and want to be a part of an ecosystem, because these projects are low market cap, right? This one right now is at 69,000 in market capital, right? Everybody don't want to call pyro because they didn't get in, you know, when I got in at 7 cents, right? But this was another opportunity. This is 8 cents, 69,000. I first found pyro when it was at 75,000. So it's another opportunity, you know, for a project that I'm supporting, that I'm in, and I feel like it's gonna do something within the burn ecosystem. Like I said, it's a different ecosystem, right? I feel like even Cliff, they tried to create something like that. Like it was one point, it was a Clifford token, then they was about to come out with Red, and they were saying like it was a part of the ecosystem of Cliff. Red never dropped, but like the thing I like about Pyro is they dropping, they doing everything right. It's like legendary. It's like all legendary vibes over here, man. All legendary vibes over on Pyro. So this the first one to utilize the Pyro burn ecosystem. They use the smart contract and they use the burn bot. Check out the Telegram for Scorcher. Super low market cap right now. Like I said, only 69,000 in market capital. 644 holders right now. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in Pyro are in Scorcher. So I'm just sharing this for anybody that's new watching these videos for the first time. All of these projects help Pyro grow. It's an ecosystem that they have successfully created, in my opinion. Now, the next one we got is called Inferno. Let me pull that one up for y'all. All right. This is another one. This is at 74,000. Hold on. 74,000 in market capital. Right. 410 holders. Another great entry point. All these projects I'm about to show y'all got great entry points on it. You can see how the chart looks right now. Super early too. All these projects are early. I believe they all came out within the last week. All these projects came out in the last week. You know what I'm saying? Big angel numbers, 555. Pay attention to the signs, y'all. So Inferno, we got Inferno right here. This is another project within the ecosystem that's using the Pyro smart contract. It's using the burn contract from Pyro. Pyro is like the landlord. They paying rent. They pay a little tax back to Pyro. But this coin also burns from the total supply, right? And just to give you the full tokenomics on this one, because it's 3 different ones and they all got different tokenomics. So they do a 2%, 2.5% burn on Disco, right? On Inferno. They do a 2.5% burn on the buy and sell of the actual coin, Inferno. They also do a 2.5% pyro burn on this one, right? And it's burning score, right? And this one is burning score. So it's like this Inferno helps score also. So Inferno helps score. And that's what I like about this one too, right? I like this shit too. right? So Inferno, right? We got Inferno right here. It's another one, low market cap within the Burn ecosystem, right? Pyro is partnering with a lot of different coins. There's a lot of different coins hitting up Pyro. You know, one to partner, one to use the Burn bot, one to use the smart contract. You know, and there's even projects developers they trying to create their own versions of Pyro, but I can't like respect the copycat. I can only respect the original. And if you do try to like, if you inspired by Pyro, which a lot of people are inspired by Pyro, they just won't admit it. But if you inspired by Pyro and you just outright try to take the sauce or like, you know, try to like make your own coin, try to make something better than Pyro than using our name for promotion, I can't really support none of that. But the coins who do come out and say, hey, you know, we support Pyro, yada yada yada, you know, the people who acting like they don't, you know, they know they see us and just acknowledging that, like, I respect that, man. I respect that. You know, it's a lot of shady shit in this crypto industry. So I respect the real ones, you know, who know what's going on. And Big Pyro is here to stay. And y'all gonna see that y'all really gonna see that this week. Big Pyro here to stay. So the next one, this is actually my favorite one. I ain't gonna lie. This is my favorite one. Out of all of the Burn ecosystem coins that came out, this one is my favorite one. Burnt Lobster right here, sitting at 282,000 in market capital, 843 holders, right? You know, big burnt lobster. This is the one I like the most. I like this one the most. If we look at burnt lobster, right, and they tokenomics are different for this one. It got 1% marketing, 2% goes to the LP of burnt lobster, 3% burns from the total supply. So burnt lobster burns from the total supply too. Burnt lobster burns from the total supply. Its own total supply on the buy and sell is burning. It's going down. It's reducing in supply. And they also do a 3% pyro burn, right? I liked how the tokenomics was structured on this one. You know, burnt lobster, another utility, you know, partner with Pyro, right? You partner with Pyro, we shout you out. You know, we shout you out on the Telegram. We tell our community like what's going on with you. And if you go into Burnt Lobster Telegram, you will see like the Burn bot is powered by Pyro, and you know the contract is a Pyro Burn contract. So I fuck with the official, you know, Burn contracts, the official Pyro Burn contract. So the ecosystem is healthy, man. Like I said, I've been a part of multiple different projects, and a lot of different projects they create other utility coins that don't do nothing for the main coin. Every one of Pyro coins in the Burn ecosystem has to do something for the main coin. It has to do something for Pyro. Like I've seen it a couple of times, like Banana Task Force 8. They made Bandex, but it doesn't do anything for Banana Task, you know, BTFA. So I can go on and on. I can name like multiple projects that they make another project, but it doesn't support the main project. So it's like in that sense, it does take away from the main project. But I was seeing that a lot, like people asking, like, are these projects gonna take away from Pyro? No, because they indirectly support it back. They indirect giving back to Pyro. So I showed y'all that on the Etherscan. You can track it on the Etherscan. It's like it's in the form of buyback. It's in the form of a buyback burn, right? We know Pyro, big Pyro, it burns from the total supply automatically. Revolutionary smart contract and cryptocurrency. Got everybody shaking up. Everybody gotta, you know, go back to the drawing board and figure something new out. You know, gotta go back to the drawing board, figure something new out. Big Pyro is in the building. Disco Inferno, a good project, but Inferno about to do an unlock soon, I believe. This is going Inferno will extend the lock. I have a huge Inferno bag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna extend the liquidity lock on all of these projects. Just gotta go in and ask questions, but yeah. And this is actually like I believe this is the official utility. Like from my understanding, all of these coins I showed y'all are partners, but they support the burn ecosystem of Pyro. Like it's a tax written in the contract that supports Pyro. So that's what all of these different ecosystems are. But it's like a big utility coin supposed to drop tonight. If y'all was in the VC, I recommend y'all joining Pyro and checking out the VC, right? Y'all was in the VC, it was like a big announcement about an upcoming project. You know, there will be a utility. Obviously, the project is going to support Pyro's burn. And that's what I'm all about. You know, that's what I'm all about. You know, Pyro, you know, legendary. This is a legendary project in cryptocurrency. So when the coin supported, like I support it. Like, you know, I've been seeing a lot of different copycats of Pyro, and you know, people trying to shit on Pyro, knowing damn well, knowing damn well this is the one, and we here to stay. And y'all gonna see it. I'm gonna just put in the work and let the work speak for itself. So shout out to everybody in the live. If you're watching this video, I know you see it on the live chat. You have to be a subscriber to comment on my live stream now. You know, I think this is gonna protect from all the spam and, you know, people just wanting to come shield pointless stick on anybody live. No, if you want to shield something on my live, you gotta be subscribed. So make sure you subscribe to your boy Yon World, right? Let's read some of these comments. Yes, sir. Pyro to $10. We're gonna see. This week gonna be big though. We might see Pyro $15 this week. Pyro $20 this week. We got Pharrell in the building. King Degenerate Big Pyro. Seth said, I was just thinking about Yon World, and boom, here you are. Yeah. Thought manifestation, man. One ETH, one Pyro. Say it every day. You know, that's all I'm telling myself. One ETH, one Pyro. One ETH, one Pyro. I be talking to myself like one ETH, one Pyro. One ETH, one Pyro. Speaking to existence, man. Big Pyro. You know. Broke under 700K in supply. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Pyro is a beast. We here to stay. Real whales that been a part of 200x, 300x projects are in this, involved. We got so much support coming, man. Y'all don't even realize, man, like what y'all looking at right now. So Big Pyro is here to stay. Y'all gonna know it. Everybody gonna know it after this. Big Pyro, you know. I'm ready for that 100K supply. Hey, you and me both, Seth. Big Pyro, you know, not the little one. The real one, not the deal one. You know, the real one, not the deal one, man. You know, Big Pyro. That's all we own. You know. How much further till we hit a supply shot? It was about 70 ETH, the estimate yesterday. Shout out to Crypto Wall Street. I'm pretty sure he gonna explain it again for y'all on the VC. It's like I feel like even though like some people like a lot of people ask the same questions, a lot of people need that like repetitious. Like sometimes you learn something by repeatedly being told it over and over and repeatedly being seen. Like a lot of people might not know what Pyro is, but the more you research it, the more you continuously watch videos about it, it's gonna click in your head. So I feel like the supply shock needs to continue to be talked about so people can understand what's going on. But yesterday, it was about 70 ETH, and people be selling. Like people been selling, so it takes longer. Like we need like a 70 ETH hold. Like people to buy 70 more ETH and like hold it. You know, hold the floor a little bit for it, and then we will experience a supply shock. But I think just 70 ETH, or I believe it's just 70 ETH in pure buys, you know, and that will burn enough of the supply throughout that 70 ETH because 6% is burnt on the buy, right? And that'll burn enough supply to send the price up and skyrocket the price. So about 70 more ETH. Pyro is a legend, yeah, y'all know it. You know, if you don't know it, act like you know it, speak it to existence. We the biggest, and we gonna make it happen. You know, we the best. Pyro $10 tonight. Like a copy of Shiba, Inu, Bone, Leash, Rock. Yeah, but the thing about that, like, what would have made Shiba legendary is if they had a burn. Like if Shiba had a total supply burn with all of them coins, like Shiba would literally be, it'll probably still be at like 30 billion. Right now, Shiba is sitting at 7 billion in market capital, so it still did great. But I think if Shiba, that's when Shiba was growing, right? One of the things I remember those days in the community was we wanted a burn. Everybody was trying to burn Shiba. They like burn Shiba. Come out with some utility. Come out with some type of platform where you could burn Shiba. They wanted. That's what they wanted to do. Like that was the main reason why all of these other coins started coming out doing auto burns, and they started changing up the contract, right? I still feel like it's new innovations coming in crypto in the smart contract area on the Ethereum blockchain, but we cannot doubt what Pyro has done, and it's done something so simple. The total burn supply, burning directly from the total supply on the buy and sell, and it's just changing the game, and it's causing developers, like I said, they either making a copycat or they trying to like figure out some new tokenomics that's stronger than Pyro. But we can't deny that this is a powerhouse of a smart contract, and I feel like it's going to continue to grow bigger than what people expect it to, and it's going to melt faces. It's going to melt so many faces, man. But it's way different. It's like Shiba on steroids because we got the burn, and then we got the ecosystem too that burns Pyro already. And it's like, we just about 3 weeks old now. We just about 3 weeks old on Pyro. Inferno, let's go. Let's go. Where can I stake Pyro? You currently can't stake Pyro. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't like staking, just because of the early crypto ICO days. I don't like locking up my crypto and sending it to nobody for a percentage. Like, that's just me. But some people actually like staking. But like, I don't. Even if Pyro came out with a staking platform, I would never stake my Pyro. So I just like having my crypto and my control out. And I mean, it's multiple coins that do staking platforms that do good. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just personally not a fan of staking. What are your profit taking strategies? My profit taking strategies right now are wait. I'm waiting. Like, even though I got a lot of Pyro, it's not like I'm in a better position. I don't have to like take profit right now, but I'm just waiting because there's so much information coming out. But y'all can take profits. Like, my profit taking strategy is different because I'm up. Like, I'm in a whole different bag. So it's like I don't have to jeet the chart or nothing. I could wait till Pyro hit $100, or I could wait till 1 ETH, 1 Pyro. That's my goal. Like, I really don't want to take no profit to 1 ETH, 1 Pyro, but if we hit like $100, I might take some profit. If we holding strong, we got healthy liquidity, I could take some profit at $100. Even like $75 or $50, I could take good profit. But it all depends on where you at in life, what's going on. Like, I got so much going on. OG Babe, it's nothing like Pyro. What up, Hayes, dude? There's also Shrimp. Yeah. But the thing about Shrimp, I think Shrimp gives back to Burnt Lobster, which gives back to Pyro. It's like, I understand Shrimp, right? But and I guess it is a part of the utility or the burn ecosystem, like indirectly, because it burns burnt lobster and that burns Pyro. So it's like, an umbrella like under it. But I understand it. I get it though. I just felt like this video, I just felt like those were the big three: Scorcher, Inferno, and Burnt Lobster. I feel like those are the big three, but it is the shrimp one. And there's another one coming out. Y'all motherfuckers ask him the same questions every day. They gotta educate the people. Global crypto, yeah, huge announcement this week. Stay close to the Telegram. I recommend y'all joining the Telegram for Pyro so you don't miss out on anything, man. It's a legendary smart contract, and we literally sending this to $1 billion, like no cap. And y'all gonna watch it all on live. So right now we sitting at a $5.5 million market cap. Right, we currently sitting at $7.55 for each pyro. $7.59, $7.55 per pyro. Man, we should get a small bag of all of these. At least the very least be whales. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get a small bag of every one of the ecosystems, right? Get a small bag of all of the ecosystem coins, right? I got all of the links in the description, all of the charts in the description, everything. Right. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Hold on. Hold on. Over the edit button. So the Disco Inferno chart, it may take you to the Scorcher chart, but I'm about to fix that right now. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm just fixing something real quick. Yeah, that's the Scorcher chart. All right, so was right. So I'm updating the link in the description, the Inferno chart. Come on. Bruh. Select. Paste. Save. Send notification. Update that. Now I'm about to update the description for y'all real quick. Inferno. A stand up doing 100 out the roof. All right, so the description is updated now, so all of the charts are good for Scorcher and Disco Inferno. All right, let me just go back. All right, so we got Scorcher here. Scorcher here. Make sure y'all get it while it's cheap. 1 ETH will get you a lot of Scorcher, 18,000. Right? Imagine if you had 18,000 Pyro. So, Inferno. 1 ETH will get you 1.1 million Inferno. So Inferno got a different total supply. Yeah, different total supply. I think it's probably like 100 million total supply. It's burning too. And then Burnt Lobster. Burnt Lobster is my favorite one, 302K. 1 ETH only get you 4,000 Burnt Lobster right now. So make sure y'all hop in on this before it get in the Pyro numbers. Let me show y'all Pyro numbers. Pyro numbers. It's about to be 1 ETH, 1 Pyro in a minute. So right now, for 1 ETH, you get 223 Pyro. So get in early. Hey, what time does the new token launch or come out? It's a stealth launch. I don't know what time it come out. I recommend subscribing to the Pyro Twitter and turning on your post notifications and joining the Telegram and in the VC. Check out the VC. but I don't know what time it's supposed to come out. I just heard it was coming out today. Um, Disco Inferno, good project, but Inferno, I already read that. What is this new Pyro token release? It's coming out tonight. I'll be Elon Musk when Pyro hits $100. That's what's up. That's what's up. 1E222 Pyro. It must have just went up. Yon, are you ignoring my question? I'm just wondering. What did you say? Oh no, I already answered your question. It's a stealth launch. It's a stealth launch. I didn't see your question. You know. I'm reading comments from 12:36 and it's 12:50, so it'd be too much. Shrimp Temper, Ecosystem, good afternoon, Queen. FOMO on the dip, fire. Slim Baby said Pyro way too solid. Yeah, Pyro is definitely, the hottest cryptocurrency 2022. Look at that chart, man. Look at that chart. Like, we about to hit. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, like, after the ETH party this week, because we about to throw a big ETH party. I wouldn't be surprised if we seen like a $25 Pyro. It's about to be a big ETH party. I'm telling y'all, load up, buy this dip, man. FOMO, y'all better FOMO on this dip. Because when that shit at $11 and you trying to buy a ETH and you getting 20 Pyro, you might as well get your 200. Like 200 Pyro is actually a moon bag. Just by getting 200 Pyro, that's actually a moon bag right now. So that's crazy to think about. Just finished up stacking up on Burn Lobster. Yeah, make sure y'all get the entire ecosystem. All right. If Pyro goes parabolic with an ecosystem increase in volume, no, it don't work like that. It's the opposite way. Pyro is its own token. Every token is its own token, but the trading volume and support of the other tokens support the main tokens. Like Pyro doesn't send a kickback to Lobster or Scorcher or Inferno. Pyro burns from the total supply, and what it does is it acts like a landlord in a sense, and it leases out the burn bot and the smart contract to these other projects. They send a tax back to Pyro, right? Like you pay the landlord don't pay you. Like when you move in your house, you pay your landlord, right? The landlord don't come and give you a fucking check every month. Like no, that ain't how it works. It's the other way. If Pyro go parabolic, it may cause people to want to invest in the ecosystem, but by Pyro going parabolic, it doesn't mean like Burnt Lobster go parabolic, but by Burnt Lobster going parabolic, it helps Pyro. By Scorcher going parabolic, it helps Pyro. By Inferno going parabolic, it helps Pyro. So it's the opposite way around. That's how you gotta look at it. If you have each bullish on Burnt Lobster, yeah, that's the one I'm most bullish on. I think that one is gonna hit 1 million first out of all of them. Is based on how the tokenomics is set up. So, yeah. I got all them shits I'm rocking with. Yeah. Big Pyro, big burn ecosystem, first of its kind. Most of the time when projects, partner with other projects or they keep dropping projects, they don't affect the main project. And we've seen this like multiple times. We've seen this multiple times. What the fuck? We've seen this multiple times in other projects. They come out with all these different governance tokens or side project. We made this project, we made this, and it don't affect the main big project. So the thing about Pyro is all of these other projects that partner with them, they affect Pyro. They affect the main, the main one, and that's bullish. I'm super bullish on that. I have all the Pyro family waiting on more. Yeah, me too. What's the deal with Shrimp Tempura? Shrimp Tempura looks like a good entry. Let me look at that because I honestly haven't looked at it. I've been busy like doing so much other little shit. So this one, the only reason I think I haven't talked about this one because when I read the tokenomics, it get back to burnt lobster. Like it's a total supply burn, of course, but it's giving back to burnt lobster, and burnt lobster gives back to pyro. So you know, you can say it's in the ecosystem as well of pyro. Um, 53,000 in market capital, a great entry point. One ETH get you 3 million strength. So the tokenomics on this one is different. Also, um, I gotta look more into the tokenomics on shrimp, but I know that the tokenomics for shrimp they give back to burnt lobster, and burnt lobster gives back to pyro, and pyro is king. So it's like a funnel, an umbrella. Like you got the parent, you got the main company, then you got the parent company, then you got all little branches, all little umbrellas. Like, I know y'all probably seen uh like it'd be like a main company, then they own all like Johnson and Johnson. Like it's Johnson and Johnson, but then they own all of these other little pharmaceutical companies or makeup lines and yada yada yada. It always be like a parent company, and then it's like an umbrella of these branches that go back to the main project. So that's what Pyro is creating. We creating a whole fucking ecosystem, the best ecosystem in crypto. Stop playing with us. We're currently sitting at a $7.50 Pyro. Please load the ETH before I drop, this load off, man. I got a party pack of ETH waiting. I literally got a party pack of ETH waiting. So yeah, I might grab this dip. It's a crazy dip on Pyro. Good entry point for anybody looking to get in Pyro. You didn't miss nothing. You didn't miss nothing. We about to be at $20, going crazy. Keep leading the people, Yon Moses, Pyro to the heavens. Yeah, they know. I'm gonna speak it to existence. One ETH, one Pyro, big Pyro. You know, strong, heavy advocation for Pyro behind the scenes. Been going crazy. It's a lot coming. Just be prepared. Just be prepared. I need that $20 soon. Good thing is Pyro is getting popular. Yeah, it's getting real popular. It's getting known. Everybody knows about it in the space. Shout out to the HR podcast. They know about Pyro, right? And all we gotta do is continue to shield unapologetically. Let them know we here and we here to stay. Big Pyro, one ETH, one Pyro. Somebody shield you something, shield them back Pyro. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to support Pyro. We ain't trying to support y'all. Shout out to the most innovative smart contract in cryptocurrency right now. You have all the Pyro family. I have 100 to 100 tokens on each Pyro project. Yeah, cool moon bag. Right now, 200 Pyro is a moon bag. I'm telling you, that might sound crazy. It's gonna be a point where people buying fractions of a Pyro, staking for liquidity at some point, using staking for liquidity at some point. Yeah, so it's like it's other ways people stake. It's other reasons why people stake. I just think that's, like I said, that's just me personally. Like, I don't take away from staking, like what it could do if it could help the liquidity of a project. I'm with it. It's just me personally. I'm not staking under my crypto. Holders steadily going up every day. Let's go. Yeah, our holders are going crazy. Shout out to Angel. Right now we sitting at 809 holders. So shout out to Pyro, big Pyro. Good opportunity in Pyro right now. Great opportunity for the whole community. Burnt Lobster right now, right behind Pyro. Yeah, I agree. I do agree with that. Low community. Are you gonna get in a new? Are you gonna get in on a new update this week? Yeah, I am. Like the new Pyro project that dropped tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna get in on that. Definitely. Um, Hey, Yon, are you gonna drop a bag in Inferno? We need 3 ETH, bro. Y'all need 3 ETH. I'm about to load up. How much do you expect Pyro to be by the end of 2022? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what it's gonna do. I just know, like, people that y'all not even expecting right now are gonna be talking about this. It's gonna get all around the cryptocurrency community. Um, and yeah, like I said, they're gonna have to either use Pyro as a hashtag. They're gonna have to use Pyro some type of way to promote their project. You know, like, oh, we doing a Pyro fork, or oh, we killing Pyro, because it's gonna be like, I just feel like it's gonna be a dominant cryptocurrency. I'm not saying it's gonna be the biggest, uh, you know, or it ain't gonna be no other projects that do good. I ain't saying nothing like that. I just feel like Pyro is gonna be very dominant in cryptocurrency. It's gonna take over, you know, a certain lane in cryptocurrency, and it's gonna be king in that lane, you know. But I ain't saying it ain't gonna be other great projects all out this year. Shout out to everybody else, but we about to run it up for sure, for sure. But the price, I mean, it could be anywhere around. You know, my goal is one ETH, one Pyro. So I already know we're gonna hit $100. I already know we're gonna hit $100 Pyro. So you should be bullish on that news alone. But one ETH, one Pyro. If we can hit that by the end of the year, bro, I'm literally gonna be the happiest person on earth. I'm gonna be like, look what we created. Look what we created, man. They ain't believe in us. God did. Got Charles in the building, Uniswap, buying Pyro. Yeah, they better. Shrimp Mooning. Pyro has 2 projects tonight and one around Friday. A big one, yeah. Our ecosystem is flourishing. Big ETH party coming soon. I'm telling y'all, we flourishing. We growing at an exponential rate. We about to be at 1,000 holders this week. Watch, we're gonna be at 1,000 Pyro holders this week, and we're gonna break a new all-time high. And we might be pushing like up to the $20 range. Then we're gonna be like fluctuating around like $12, $15. But just watch. Just watch. Yeah, check out the link in my description to join the Patreon. Big ETH party coming soon to Pyro. I'm talking about, man, y'all better load up. 5 ETH buys, 3 ETH buys. Big Pyro. We going crazy. Oh, it's a VC going on. It's a VC going on. Let me see. Is it a VC going on Pyro? Oh no, it ain't. Oh yeah, it is a VC. Yeah, it's a VC going on in Pyro. So make sure y'all check that out too. Make sure y'all check that out too. There's a VC going on in Pyro. To the moon very soon. Disco Inferno. I'm holding Scorch and Pyro. Yeah. Yeah. I'm holding all of the ecosystem. My favorite one is Burnt Lobster though. That's my favorite one. I think investing in Burnt Lobster and Inferno is a lot cheaper. I have to buy a whole lot with over 1,000 invested. Yeah. Pharrell said facts. Burnt Lobster going to $10. Yeah. My boy. Shout out to Pharrell. But yeah, man. So I hope that was a good video for the explanation on the Burn ecosystem for Pyro, right? One of a kind, one of one smart contract in cryptocurrency, already creating a Burn ecosystem. Not only do they burn from the total supply, but their coins supporting Pyro, they're sending back a buyback, like they're doing a buyback. The tax is like a buyback on the Pyro chart. You can track it. It's a dead wallet being built. So not only are we doing the total supply, but we doing the dead wallet burn. Hyper, I'm talking about super hyper deflationary project. This is like buying Bitcoin on Ethereum blockchain. Y'all know, not financial advice. I said advice, not financial advice. I'm super bullish. I know what opportunity is in front of y'all. A lot of people might not see this diamond that I'm showing y'all. But this is another train stop. We stopping the train again. I'm telling y'all to, just get on board. Get on board, because I'm telling you, I wish I could give y'all all the game. It was about to come, but it's about to be a big week. So shout out to everybody who watched this live. It's your boy Yon World. I appreciate the support. Make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe. If you want to comment on my live streams, you have to be subscribed now. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Yon World.